watching YHS Studio Podcast.
Welcome back to another episode of YHS Studio Podcast. I'm Kersten, McClelland, and I have my two co-hosts here, Ciaravino and Stephanie Strenk.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
And today's topic is fall sports.
Woohoo!
Fall sports season just wrapped up.
Ended, yep.
With, what was it?
Volleyball just
football?
ended. Football.
Football, volleyball,
You guys
just
wanna
wrapped up.
start
All
talking about
sports
football?
just wrapped up.
Yep.
So football, talk about football real quick.
Just
football.
you were all about football.
No,
But-
I don't know. Football's a fun sport. Fun sport. They just wrapped up their season. They had a
They did pretty good this year.
Yeah, 5-4 finish.
I thought that was that in the league?
Yeah,
like
5-4 finish regular season, and then they had a 5-5 finish overall, including playoffs.
Yeah.
Which is a great improvement from last
Especially
season.
for the seniors too. They got to be a part of
yeah,
it.
because last season they were 3-6, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Great improvement from 3-6 to 5-4.
Who were they against in playoffs? Frankenmuth?
Frankenmuth.
Yeah.
Lost to Frankenmuth.
Yeah, was
first
it like
round.
56-0?
It was something like that.
Yeah.
It was bad, but they should be proud that they made it that far.
Yeah,
Like mostly like for the seniors, like they should be proud in us.
Right. I think at coach like Mr. Groma, I'm sure he's thrilled about how they came this year, especially because every coach is going to be like that. If they make a certain mark in their season, like, I mean, it's good to be able to at least go to playoffs and play in playoffs. Like, they're so grateful.
Were either of you guys at the game?
I didn't. It was too far.
Yeah.
It was really, really cold.
You were at the game?
Yeah.
It
I
was
was trick-or-treating,
Halloween.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was passing out
Yeah,
candy.
me and Bruno were trick-or-treating.
Yeah,
That's
it was not a greatest game for them, but it's okay.
It was fun to be there, probably.
I'm like glad they had a great season, and I feel like our like student section overall, like there was a great turnout for all of it. So they should be very proud for all the like their commitment to the team and like the support that they got.
Yeah, and I mean, like sometimes it's like just the experience of being able to do it, and when you start doing it, sometimes you don't stop. I know, like going back to wrestling, our first year, making it to states, we got whooped. We got whooped bad. We didn't do good. But
really
I mean, we kind of
going.
and that experience, and I think the football boys, from what I've talked to, have a lot of share a lot of that same testament.
Especially,
maybe it didn't end the way they wanted it to, but the fact that they could do it, the fact that they were
and
there.
they got to go and play. Even though they probably knew it was their last game, they knew that they were all playing together, and we're all grateful that they got to make it to that point.
Yeah.
And I know Mr. Grumman's like really proud of them, and how they like just like put their effort into the sport. Like it wasn't just like, oh, I'm gonna do the sport, it's my last season. No, like they put everything they could into that sport.
Even if they like knew they weren't gonna do very well, they still put like blood, sweat, and tears into that game.
That playoff game. And like. Oh, you can go.
And like I know like the seniors were a great role model for the juniors and the sophomores that are coming up, and I know that they're gonna really miss them. But like they have like really high expectations for the juniors to like come up and like prove like what they have like been missing and like going all out for their senior.
When I talked to Coach Grunman, it sounds like the expectations started to be set over the summer. This summer. He said that they had a great turnout for summer stuff, summer camps.
A lot of participation.
Great participation with all that. And he said like he believes that was a big reason for the improvement from 3-6 to 5-4 regular season, 5-5 overall.
Absolutely. I think as a coach, not me coming from because I'm not a coach, but like seeing in a coach's perspective when they see participation within athletes, they have more like of that trust that the team will do good because of the commitment they're putting into those personal trainings, those one-on-one lessons, those weightlifting. It's just like a good feeling for coaches to have that people are wanting to get better. Yeah,
and then seeing the improvement from them getting better.
Yeah.
I think that helps out a lot.
I think like the shift into like some other sports, I think like to go along with that, I know this tennis season had like a short season and stuff, but I think like they did pretty well too. Like I think all our sports have like been like going really well.
I think what's another? I think since we're in like the boys
soccer.
Boys soccer, yeah.
Boys soccer had a pretty good season. I believe
think
it was
so. They did really, really good this year. I remember.
12-3-3 record.
And then they're
second in the BWAC, I believe.
Yeah.
which
35th and like 109 in Division III.
Yeah, out of all 109 teams, they were ranked 35th. And then they had a 3-3 finish, 3 wins or 3 losses, 3 ties, 12 wins.
Yeah, I know. I remember talking to a few soccer players that they had a rough time beating certain teams like Emily City, Richmond, because they have that good development with the team.
Well, because Emily City, I think, was their.
I think they were first.
I think they had 2 losses to Emily City, if I'm not mistaken.
I think they tied with Emily City, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure, but I think they lost against Emily City one of the games.
Emily City is one of the best teams in the state, I believe. And I mean, that sucks when they're in your league with you,
right?
And that can rack up some
but
losses.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
what you were saying, like
but
they put a lot.
I went to their Croslex game and they had a really good game against them, even though like they tied and stuff. That's completely fine, but like they had a really good game, and I know like all the seniors put everything into those games.
Yeah.
They did everything they can, and the underclassmen, they seen how the seniors were playing, so they stepped up their game. Yeah. And I just think like they all around that group of guys like did really good.
Yeah. Shout out to the best goalie in the league, Ethan Moorhan.
Yeah,
Ethan Moorhan.
He performed really, really well. Yeah. Like as a soccer player, I like love seeing like their soccer teams do good. Our girls are like getting up to there, but our boys, they were like such a big team where they split at the JV and varsity, and then for a while the soccer team hasn't been that good at informing. Yeah,
because I mean like I will say like our class. Like I feel like got more into the soccer. Like I feel like once they like basketball guys like they didn't want to get hurt playing football. That's completely fine, but they still want to play like a fall sport.
And they still put that good effort into soccer, even though that was not their main sport.
And like they like joined soccer and then like turned the soccer program around.
Yeah, and I think Mr. Egan was very grateful for that.
Yeah, like they finally got like the people they needed to make the boys soccer team like a big thing and like really good. So like
yeah, I mean, like second in the league, that's always good.
That's a lot for a soccer program, especially for our boys.
So, and especially the improvement over the last few years.
Absolutely.
Was really good for them. I think that'll wrap up soccer. Congrats, boys soccer.
Boys did very good.
The girls golf team, they.
Oh yeah.
I feel like they always do good.
Yeah, I feel like they do pretty good, especially last year. They qualified for states. I talked to Mr. Lewis. And he had a lot to say about the girls. Believe it was a first in the BWAC finish.
Yep.
Took first in the BWAC, which is pretty cool. They had
a couple, I think 5 first places.
Yeah, 5 different
matches.
First places.
Yeah, Abby Keene. Wow,
Abby
she's
Keene,
really good.
She led them off a few matches in the BWAC actually. Abby led them with a couple matches. She's very, very talented at golf. She's a very talented athlete.
She's very good at golf.
But she led them. Mr. Lewis said that she led them a first BWAC matches that they ended up winning because of Abby, because just of her par and her point that she scored for the team.
Yeah, and then she was hurt, so I think she was playing while she was hurt.
And then, which is kudos to her.
Yeah, and then she had she led the matches or led the season, I believe, in some stat. I wasn't exactly sure.
I don't know
but that was while being hurt and while not participating in every single.
And I will say like Rory did pretty good too. Like I know she was really up there, and I think I'm just like very grateful for like our girls golf team to hit it off.
I don't think they were more. I don't think that they're appreciated enough. But the girls golf, man, like they did very, very well.
Yeah.
Like we don't give enough credit to the little small.
Yeah. And I mean, hopefully they keep building off of the program.
Coach Lewis and Coach McIntyre, very, very good.
Yeah, I think they have a good like group of girls that are returning. Like I know they're sad to see their seniors leaving. Obviously, Abby's a senior, so she won't be there next year. But I guarantee like a ton of people will be stepping up and taking her spot. Yeah. I don't think the girls golf team will be down.
Like, oh, I think I'm interested in golf. I'm like, try it. Yeah. I mean, it won't hurt.
Yeah.
And people that try it, I've heard that they really, really like it. So.
So the next sport on the docket is girls cross country. I know the cross country team in general.
Boys and girls
had a lot of a very great season. A lot of PRs, a lot of high finishes at tournaments or at meets. So girls won league.
Yeah. They were first. I think they went to regionals and they placed third, which was really, really good. Sage Cole was first, I think.
Lily Bender was second.
This is in the BWAC, yeah. And then Caitlin Schweihofer was third overall in the BWAC.
That's top 1, 2, 3. That helps win the league.
Yeah.
And then they had a lot of other athletes do very well as well. They also were presented with the first team all-conference. They were presented with first team all-conference.
Ava Childers, Lily Bender, and Caitlin again.
And then Isabel Golding was honorable mention.
Yeah.
And then 1B WAC made it to states. That's a pretty successful season, I think.
I think so. Yeah. I know. I remember Ms. Kovac just saying how proud she was of the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've had some rough practices where, it's running. As a runner, probably it's a lot running every single day and still having to go on the weekends.
It can get to your body too. Like you run different one time and you could hurt your body or something like that.
Yeah.
But having that passion to keep running every single day, you can get tired to keep consistently running and trying to break it.
And the amount of miles they put in.
Yeah.
I'm talking to
I
someone
don't think I can do that.
A ton of miles in. I mean, what was it like? I'm sure you talked to Ms. Kovac a little bit more than the rest of us. Did she ever say anything about the team, or she was kind of more quiet, or what?
Well, we talk about it a lot, actually. She's about how, she's very, very proud of the girls about when they compete, always. Either if they PR or if they don't, she knows the potential those girls have, and they put all of their work into it. And so she's just so grateful and proud of the girls, how they did this season and further on, probably in the future. I think she just talks about how grateful she is.
I think they should be really proud of how they turned out, and I think there's a ton of returners, and they're gonna get more next year with the freshmen incoming, so they should be really good.
A lot of underclassmen doing very well.
Yes.
On the team, which is very good. I think they only had a few seniors on the team, which having a young team is really good.
Yeah.
And that helps out a lot.
Yeah, and even if they're young or they're a freshman, senior, when they go on their go to camp, they're all together.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Ms. Kovac is very, very good with. She keeps everybody together as a team. And the girls, without Ms. Kovac doing that, they're also very, very close outside of practice, outside of meets. So that also probably helps a lot with team bonding, and they're good with relationships.
Yeah, I think, and turning over to the boys cross country now, I think they did really good throughout their season, and I know a lot of people talked about
both
that.
teams did.
Talking to them, I'm close with a couple guys on their team. They had a very successful season. They were very happy with how they did. They won the league for the 9th straight time, which
back to back.
A lot of backs. Won the league a lot. I believe they had, let me see, it's up on there. Boys cross country team placed second. Oh, that's regionals.
Yeah.
The regionals was also very good. Logan Rhodes, I heard, was very outstanding at that.
Yes.
So he was supposed to not, I think, 16th. He was projected to place 16th. He ended up placing second.
Oh, yeah.
With a huge PR, which helped.
And then Nolan placed third, just him and Nolan
Brady,
were second.
Brady took third, and then Nolan was behind them with fourth. They were, or Nolan
I think
took
they were a couple of seconds apart.
Yeah,
that's
but they
crazy.
were all super close.
Yeah.
And then talking to Mrs.
Garfalo.
Yes, there we go. She was very happy with academics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
academics.
think the whole team.
They averaged a 4.0.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
That's always a good case with our sports.
All academic, all state. They were number one in the state for GPA, and then they were also the number one GPA in the entire state, regardless of division.
Wow.
Which talking to her, she seemed very, very proud of.
I think any coach would be proud. Abby, school athlete.
Juggling. We're all in sports.
Yeah.
Juggling our academics and being in sports are very hard.
Yes.
I think it's very hard for us to go up and get up early in the morning, get ready, and then go to school,
and then have 6 hours, and then go to practice.
Yeah, go to practice.
Another additional.
Especially something like running. I feel like if I run, I just want to go take a nap.
I know.
I feel like if I had if I ran, I put a bunch of miles in, and I got home, I feel like I just crash out.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could go home do homework and
I mean, I used to run in the morning, and I thought I felt like refreshed. But like, if I ran at the end of the day, I would be like,
especially in the beginning of the school year, it gets so
how many
hot.
miles they're putting in? And, like they have to come home, they have to do homework after that, and they're like 4.0. That's crazy.
Yeah,
props
maintaining
to
it.
every single one of those guys for
But
getting
with
that.
awards, they also did not do shabby. Brady was awarded MVP for the BWAC. And I think
that's about it. Like, I think they should be pretty proud of themselves.
Yeah. Congrats to the boys for that super high finish. Moving on from boys cross country to boys tennis. Boys tennis had placed third in the BWAC. Joshua Cruz placing first in boys tennis. Seth Burns and Josh were both awarded first team all conference with how they played.
I think they were captains this year.
Yeah.
Were they both captains?
I think they should both be, like, they went head and head every single day.
I remember Josh
for, like,
going
their
through
spots.
tough matches
like,
all the time.
They're really good players, both of them. I think they both should be proud and both should be like, wow, we just did that on our senior year. So, like,
I'm sure they are too, because if I was them, I would have been so happy, especially working so hard throughout the season and still being able to gift first all-team conference.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll be like, yeah, because hard work does always pay off, and I think it's that what showed.
Yeah.
Those are definitely one of the kids that show.
I think their team, I know they had a ton of seniors on that team, so I know they'll be missing a lot, but I guarantee their underclassmen are going to step up.
Yeah.
I guarantee.
And I'm sure Coach Churchill is a wonderful coach.
I had him as a teacher, and he's a great teacher.
Yes.
He's so funny and so nice to talk to. So I'm so glad like he had a good group of guys, because I know they were all really good, nice.
Yeah, and like with having a big senior class, I know the one thing that's nice about that is a lot of those boys on those team are role models, are guys that those underclassmen will look up to and be like, I want to be like that guy one day. I want to, you know. So I think having guys like those on the team, Quincy, Seth, Josh, all those guys. I think having guys like those on the team where you can look up to and be, I want to be like them. I want to, helps with the younger kids to step up, make that step in their playing to do better.
They're also, like I said with cross country, they were a close relationship type of team.
Yeah.
They did team bonding. They went out to camps together. It's just that thing, when teams are so close, they also perform as teams together to win a match or a game or.
Yeah, I think they all should be really proud of their season and ending it on a good season, like with their senior season. I think they should all be really proud.
They're 3-2 in their league.
Yeah, congrats to all the boys.
And tennis.
On tennis, and then girls volleyball. We have two volleyball varsity alumni here, so talk more about this one.
We got third in the BWAC. I am so proud of my team this year. Like, I am so proud. Like, they don't understand how proud I am. We went from being the bottom in the BWAC to being on top and being
third in the BWAC and our record being 14.
Against two good teams. We could have tried to we did put effort into it, but we could have put harder. I know we could have, but they're still really good teams. Like North Branch, strong team. They are going in the regional finals today, so they should understand wow, we stuck it to North Branch. We went 25-20 and they're our set against them.
And then Inlay City, we were at the BWAC tournament and we took a set from Inlay City.
Yeah.
So that was a lot. As a senior, both of us, we were
playing in that game. I cannot
It's just it's bittersweet to talk about because last year we went through a lot of losses, which is not always the best thing to go through, but a lot of us did have fun, but no one, like I said, no one wants to lose and still we
in that
had
game
so much
against Emily City, for me I can't believe we just did that. We took a set against Emily City. They should be so proud of that against a D1 and I think Division 2.
Right.
And people on that team. Yeah. That should be really proud moment of them. And we have such a young group of girls.
Yes.
There's 4 seniors, the rest are not underclassmen, some are juniors.
But juniors, yeah. We had a good young set of girls.
Yeah, I am so proud.
You guys only had 4 seniors?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
We had 12 girls all together.
And Sadie should be proud of herself, getting her 1,000 kills.
You should be proud of yourself too. Yeah. Her and Sadie got first all team.
Yeah, in our BWAC. So
Olivia Reynolds got second all team.
Maddie and Alyssa Frazier got honorable mentions.
Yes.
So they should be all really proud. for me, leaving my season, I know that this team is going to be better than ever next year.
Yeah.
I'm going to miss it so much, but
I never walked off. Volleyball was like my first ever love for a sport. Well, I play soccer obviously now, but volleyball was the first time I've ever played, and I was not upset. Every time we lost, I was not upset leaving the court just because the way we played, like I said, the way we are together, I never went home disappointed.
No, and they should be proud. Like, me and Sadie, like, we're proud that we got first team, and it's the first time since 2017. Like, we are like,
and
wow.
We had two players.
Yeah, talking to you guys' coach, he was very proud of the fact that first time since 2017.
Yeah.
He was very proud of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, you guys got knocked out at Districts 2 North Branch.
Yes.
And that was they're number 1 in the state?
Yeah.
Yes. They were bouncing back from 1 to 3 in the state.
Yeah. Like,
but then right when we went to Districts, they were placed first.
Okay, and then Emily City was also state ranked, right?
Yes, I think
they were state ranked, and then they kind of dropped down later in the season, which they have nothing to go against. Like, it happens.
They're still a very talented team.
And I mean, being state ranked at any point in time, that's 2 top teams in the state that you guys lost to and still they're in the league.
I mean, the first set, it was kind of, we came off a little, it was 7-25. Second was 20-25, which we almost won. And then the last set to close the game, they won. It was 18-25.
Yeah. And I, like, playing in that last game, like, it's very emotional. Like, you know, like, you want to, like, have your team, like, win and put it all out. But especially going against a nice, like, strong team, it's very hard. And I just, like, want to, like, say, like, just because we lost to North Branch doesn't mean anything. Like, next year, like, I guarantee you guys got that. Like, I, like, have all my faith in this team, and I just want them to be the best they can ever be. Like, as a captain and as a player on that team, I want them to know, like, this season was, like, the best I probably ever had at Yale High School. Not just because, like, I'm, like, a varsity middle, like, I'm on the court all the time.
We're a captain, right.
No, it's because, like, these group of girls, like, made it the best. Like,
we had rough practices, we had rough games, but, like, at the end of the day, we were all family. We were all sisters. We were close. Yes, we bickered at practice. We had rough practices where we'd leave and being like, oh, I'm done. I'm going to quit tomorrow. And we came back and it was like a whole different practice. It was a whole new practice. We were all laughing and having fun just because, like, when you have a coach that wants you to have fun more than to do good, it's such a way better environment to be around because Coach Logan, he most wanted us to have fun all the time. He's like, I just want you girls to have fun, but also do good because you guys are talented athletes.
He makes it fun, too. Like, it's, like, the hard practices where he, like, puts it in. And, like, he has, like, kids, obviously. And they go and, like, bring our mood up. Like, Hayden, like, I love Hayden. He's so cute. He loves me. And, like, he's so cute. But, like, at, like, rough times and practices, he's yelling at us, and Hayden will just come in with a random question. And it just makes us laugh. Like, it's the, like, things that, like, get us out of that dump. But, like, I also want to mention, like, Haley got her 1,000 assists. So I'm so proud of Haley for being a junior, getting that. That is amazing.
She worked very, very hard.
Yeah. So congrats, girls, you guys especially, the rest of the girls' team. I think that will wrap us up for the fall sports. That'll be just about all we have.
And we'll see
you next time.